All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how to get the people who are joining you in Best Easy Work, in a sense, to be better, more active members. So you know what, they're going out, they're sharing Best Easy Work, and you're having more members on your team getting the links out. And as people come into your business, the upgrades could happen, and you could, get the upgrades and the overrides from your team members having success. So the thing with Best Easy Work, when you're promoting Best Easy Work, if people are promoting Best Easy Work and they're not on a certain level and you're on that level, then you will get, the upgrades for that. So if the person joined, at the $500 level, and one of your members recruited them and they're not at that level, then you'll earn that income from that level. So if you have members on your team, it's a good idea to get them to become active members on your team. You want them to be active, want them to be productive, having some activity in their business, because it definitely helps you out. Because of the way the compensation plan is structured in Best Easy Work, as members come in, they could upgrade at different levels, different times. And because you are in this to make money, you're probably at, a good position. You position yourself that whatever activities happen in your business at whatever level people are coming in, if the member who brought them in is not at that level, then you stand to really gain and earn the commissions from that. So let me dive into how, to get more active members in your business so you could get those upgrades as different people are coming into the business, and you don't physically have to go out there and recruit and advertise to get all this activity happening in your business. So the name of the game when you're doing this to get better active members is to think of the idea of duplication and replication. The thing is, you want your members to duplicate you. So you've gone out there and built a business. You've gotten a couple of members in. You want your members to now start to have success. Because if you have, say 10 members going out there placing 10 different ads, that's 100 ads you have in your team that's going out. Can you imagine you going out there and place 100 ads by yourself? That's pretty consuming. But, they say many hands make light work, in a sense that the more people you have engaged in activity, the easier it is. If you're moving, say, if, a pile of dirt, you can move it by yourself. Chances are it will take you a longer time versus if you have 100 people just come and just take one bucket of the dirt. It moves it that much quicker. So it's the same concept here. You want to duplicate your process here, and you want your team to replicate what you have done and create a massive team. So even if you have, 10 people on the team, they're just posting in two, ad places, that's 20 ads on your behalf. So you want to duplicate and replicate what you've done. So the thing to do when you have new members on your team, you got someone joining you, you're like, okay, that's cool. The thing is, you want to show them what to do, because I can almost guarantee this. When someone joins with you, the thing is, even though they've seen the information in the back office for Best Easy Work, their question in their head is, what do I do now? How do I get started? What's my next step? And you want to be that answer for them, to point them in the right direction, to just get them up and going. Because you don't want them to stall this process. Because if they stall the process, guess what? They're going to sit and think about it. Next thing you know, it's been a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and they have no activity. So you want to show them what they should do. So what I'm going to introduce you to is a traffic source that you can get your downline up and going very quickly. So from the day they join Best Easy Work, you can get them plugged into this traffic source to have them learn in the process of posting ads. Because that's the name of the game. You got to get, your links out there and having, massive activity happening in your business, whether it's on you doing it by yourself or you having a team of people, working with you in a sense to do it. So I'm going to introduce you to a traffic source. It's called Hithit. Now this is one of my favorite traffic sources for beginners. And when I take you to the back office, I'm going to show you why that is. So, when you click the link below, you'll actually, in the description box or somewhere, you'll get to a page that looks like this. It's a simple form to fill out. So that's number one, why I like it. It's very simple to join. Once someone goes here, they know exactly how to join. It's not complicated. They can just fill in the details. So they create a username. They put their first name, last name. They put their email address in here. What I suggest, that people do, and you definitely communicate this to your new person, is that they pick an email address that they're not getting personal emails at, because this site is going to send you some emails from other members, and you don't want to cloud up your emails because it might be a lot of emails in the beginning. So definitely advise, your people who are joining to create a new Gmail account if they don't have, like two of them, one they do for business only and one for their personal, that they create a separate email address so they could just get marketing emails at this location. They're going to create a password, and their site, of course, they're advertising Best Easy Work. So whatever links they're going to advertise for Best Easy Work, then they'll just put that in there, and they get registered. And that is a simple process. So it's not much explained that needs to be happening on this page. So that's one of the reasons why I love it, and it's because it's so newbie friendly when someone gets started. So you point them in the direction of this, and they can get started. And then let me show you the back office of what happens back here. So when you're in the back office here, of course, you'll land on the home page. It's pretty self-explanatory here in terms of what happens back here. So I'm going to show you some stuff here. You can start surfing. So let's do a quick one. When you hit start surfing, you're going to earn credits for surfing. And it's like a 6-minute timer that a person has to view this ad, and they get credit. And then all you do is you match up the corresponding matching symbols here, and you get credit. And then another ad shows up, and you just keep watching a couple of them until you earn enough credits to start posting your own ads and having people look at your own ads. So that's it. This is all a person needs to do. Come here, do some surfing, earn some points, assign those points to their website, and that's it. So let me go back to the home so you can see. So we just did a couple surfing here. So you just click for credits. You can see you could advertise banners on here. So if you have banners, you can place banners. So if you personally have created any banners, to advertise Best Easy Work, you provide those banners to your team, and this way they could use it as well and have results with it too. Then there's text links. You can put text links on here. Pretty much you put in a subject head, you put the link, and this name is just for you only. You're the only one who would see it. And you put your link in there, whatever Best Easy link you're advertising, and a link text, and you just add it. Then you could assign the credits. So all the credits you've earned when you're clicking for credits, you can see I have 83 credits here. I could go assign it to some of these. So I could put, I want 5 credits to go to that one. I want 2 credits to go to that one. And that's it. And you just hit the assign button there, and it assigned it. It took it away from the 83 I have. And that's it. So I'm going to actually show you how to put your links in there, because I know that probably is something going, well, how do I get my links in there? That's where you added the text links. You put the subject in there of what you want it to name, so you could remember it. You put your URL, you put a text link in there, and you just add it. So I'm pretty much done with that. And what's going to happen is the admin has to approve it, in a sense. Look it over, make sure it doesn't break any rules, and then your link will be active. And when it's active, you can come to the section here and assign the credits, because it will be active here. You can assign the credits, and that is it. So what I suggest you do is, probably sign up for Hithit, get familiar with it yourself, and then point your new referrals in this direction where they could definitely get up and started very quickly. Because the thing is, you don't want them to procrastinate and trying to figure out, where do I go advertise things? And then when they go there, it's like, well, how do I sign up? How do I use this platform? You want to show them things that are very simple to use, to get them up and running. The more they do, then the more they'll learn. And the more they're learning, then they're able to think outside the box, in a sense, and say, okay, now that I kind of have a gist of what I'm advertising and how to kind of advertise and what happens when I advertise, they could then go out and, branch out to different things. But in the beginning, you don't want them to try and figure out, well, what should I be doing? Should I be doing Facebook ads? Should I be doing, posting on Facebook? Should I be doing stuff on Twitter? Should I be sending things out on Google Plus? You want them to give them a process so they have some guidelines of what to follow and how to go about their daily routine. Because where I see most people fail in this process, the idea they don't know what to do on a daily basis. They don't have a set of goals or a set of routine that they should follow. So they're going to be looking to you for the guidance in terms of what do I do now. And the best thing you could do for them is to point them in a direction that gives them some kind of normalcy to the business process, some kind of routine to the business process, some kind of exposure into learning about online marketing. And believe it or not, this is a platform that when you come on here and you're doing your surfing, you get to see different things, how different people are marketing things online. You get to be exposed to different things, and it hastens your learning curve to say, you know what, I have an idea to do something a little different, or I have an idea of I want to post my ads and have it worded a little bit differently. So definitely when your new joiners come into your business and you're struggling with, if you're struggling with the idea right now of, well, how do I get them to be more active? Then give them a set of things they should do. Definitely reach out to them, say, hey, you know what, John, you just joined with my Best Easy Work. This is a great way to get yourself up and going very quickly. Go to this website, sign up, and just start putting your link on for Best Easy Work. Now, I did do another video that talks about how to siphon traffic from free traffic sources. That's another video I highly recommend that you check out. The reason being is, if you're looking to do Best Easy Work, you want to do it a little bit differently. Because as you can imagine, if everyone's doing it the same and people are seeing the same way that Best Easy Work is done, it boils down to you getting lucky in a sense if you're doing it the same way other people are doing it. So definitely check out that video called the How to Siphon Traffic from Free Traffic Exchanges to get a sense of maybe how you could position Best Easy Work a little differently so you could stand apart from the crowd. So in completing this video, if you're looking for some tips and tricks of how to get your Best Easy Work going up and going much quicker, or to get some ideas of how to make it run much better and get more signups and joiners to your Best Easy Work, definitely, look in the description box. I have some information for you. And if you're looking to join Best Easy Work, you're looking around, seeing, okay, who could help me get this stuff up and going pretty quickly. If you're a new person wanting to join, definitely click my link and, join with me. I definitely have systems in place that will allow new people who are joining with me to have, activity and results in their business. So the links are in the description box. Definitely go ahead and check those out.